And while you're moving up the mountain the next day, you basically turn around a corner, and you run straight into a couple of goblins who are walking down.
No warning? I have my axe.
No warning. There's no warning.
Or my morning hammer. Or morning
yeah, there is no warning because these creatures didn't know you were there.
Okay, so we're both surprised, which means we're not?
Yeah, both of you are surprised, and the two groups are kind of looking towards each other. Make a perception check first.
Okay. I'm probably just as confused as they are.
Did I just roll that 18?
I clearly am.
No, I rolled a 6. I'm lagging, guys, so just so you know.
Yeah.
And then Rita will roll her wisdom check.
Come on, Rita.
You were counting on you, Rita.
Coming. Nope.
Come on.
It's a 6.
Wow.
Yeah.
No, wait, it's already a 6. Or is it yours?
That's mine. I rolled a 6 and she rolled a 6.
Oh, okay.
I only see 1 6.
Yeah, it's because I'm lagging.
Well, then, nothing, I guess.
Roll initiative?
I'm going to move all of you to the previous chart. We're only going to use the chart to put our characters on to manage health, etc.
Okay.
But there's no real movement.
How far away are they from us?
From there. Both of you just turned the corner. So
okay, so they're like
feet.
Okay. Wow.
It's like, hello, what the hell?
I'm gonna draw my rapier instead.
Okay, I finally showed up here.
Instead of 2.
So I'll get this little guy for the goblin.
Oh, right, initiative. Where is that? There. Meh.
So there are 5 goblins right in front of you.
Wow, I'm rolling terrible. I done my initiative again. I rolled another natural 1, but I have advantage.
Me too.
You don't have the add tracker in your initiative roll, do you?
I do, but it doesn't work for some reason.
Well, double check that you have it exactly like it says in the macro file in the journal.
Yeah, it's just without a plus in front of it, right?
Yeah, there's a space, it's
Just
an and sign, and then... No, you have to have brackets around it too, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I have the brackets.
Weird.
Here,
Wait, I can show you what I have without the actual rolling. I have this. Oh, damn. I moved it. Well, if I try to type it, it would...
Yeah, it'll remove it.
Yeah, it always removes it in the chat.
And these guys rolling like crap too.
Send me a message on Steam real quick. Oh, there's a natural 20.
Not that guy.
Ado, send me a message on Steam real quick so it'll pop up for me.
On Steam?
Did you send me a quick, like, H or something? I don't know.
There you go.
Shoot, it didn't pop up like I wanted it to. There we go. That's my initiative.
Okay, this is what I wanted to do. This guy's... I'm actually surprised that this works.
You don't want to copy the actual roll itself, but you want to at least have something similar. Why do they get advantage?
Because they're not normal goblins.
Oh.
So these goblins are standing right in front of you. They just clump up when they bounce against the guy who...
I'm probably in the lead, by the way.
Probably. And you do actually kind of do the same thing as they do.
So they're all clumped up. I can't just like breathe real quick, fire breath them all.
This goblin, he stares at all of you, and then gets this nasty smirk on his face, and he just runs up to you, Roll 1d20. You have fought goblins before, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. These goblins, you're not sure what it is, but they are stronger than normal goblins. They seem to act faster and more agile than most goblins would. They are better trained or something than most goblins would have been. They are not only, like, normal goblins are vicious, but these guys are actually kind of dangerous.
Okay.
And this guy just goes past your shield, finds a nook in your armor.
He rolled higher than a 20?
Yes.
Jeez. What kind of weapons? What are their armaments?
They are armed with scimitars.
Okay.
But
and shields or just scimitars?
Scimitars, shields, leather armor.
Okay.
But he does something weird with his scimitar, which makes his attack do more damage than it has any right to do.
That's not fair. They can do more damage than I can do with the scimitar.
They take 9 damage of this little bugger.
That's dumb. I protest.
Well, we're at full, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yes, you
Because
are.
of all the sleeping and whatever.
So I have
resting.
all of you guys. Where is Toby? This character?
Right in the water.
Under the bridge.
Yeah, you're this one, right? And I'm going to put the horse there, and the cart is gone for now.
Okay, so horse is there.
That was the first one.
I'm there. Rita's there, leading the horse.
So the second one runs up to you and actually kind of does the same type of maneuver. And he comes from the other side. You take 8 damage from this little bastard.
Jeez, dude, I'm gonna die before I can do anything.
The third one just jumps over you. And who would be directly behind you?
That's a good question. Who would be?
I think Rita is leading the horse, since she has done that always.
Mm-hmm.
Just she's probably in the back with the horse.
Yeah.
So I'll move Rita and the horse to the back. Like, you two get over there. So who would consider himself to be right behind?
Probably the druid.
Okay.
Because we're both the wilderness guys.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this goblin just jumps over his little friend.
Impose disadvantage for the attack against Ty.
Okay. What's your AC, Ty?
14.
He barely makes it. And he kind of scrapes you on the arm, still dealing 8 points of damage.
Okay, so I'm just at full damage then. Or full
Yeah.
hit points.
Oh, this is not 0 and the other is 50, that's correct. And then one more does exactly the same move as his little friend does, hitting you and critting you. And the total is 28.
That's a double
Okay.
crit.
So
28
does anyone-
damage?
No, the total what he rolled is 28.
Yeah, so 28 to hit.
Yeah.
So you'd have to
Okay,
roll
good.
a 5 with cutting words to make this a normal crit.
Which is worth it if you get it.
I'd do it, in all honesty.
Who, me?
No, Yuma has to
Oh, man.
Yuma cutting words.
Yeah, that's
It's worth the risk.
50-50 chance.
Nice!
Thank you.
So you do make it, luckily for you, or for Tyraneus. So you insult him right when he hits, and he's momentarily distracted, which makes the blow not do its maximum amount of damage, but it still deals 16 points of damage.
Okay, I'm at 14.
Don't we have 22 total?
No, he already took a hit.
Yeah, I lost the hit
Oh,
with
right.
that first hit, and then I lost the
Yeah.
other 16.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
So there is one more guy who's about to move. After I did this. We have everything now. So there's one more guy that needs to move. And he kind of does the same, but he goes for Yuma.
Yeah, no, shouldn't this guy be at a disadvantage because there's all these other guys already around?
No, he is small enough to just zip right through them. Yuma, 23 total.
It's a
That's
normal
a
hit.
regular. Yeah.
That's the one I was looking for. It does 7 points of damage, so you have 1 temp.
Yep. Could be worse.
And it's your immediate turn.
How is everybody in a clump?
You can move these guys. Why don't you go ahead and move the goblins kind of how they are, Wrath?
Okay.
Yeah, that would be nice.
So there should be like, what, 3 of them on me?
No.
No, two of them on
No,
me.
two on you, 2 on me, and one
Here's
on
like
Yuma.
one, and this one moved in a little bit to the side over here, and these two just stood a little bit blocking.
Well, I don't think doing Thunder Wave like that is gonna be good.
You can move it up.
Nah, it'll be fine.
Move it up. Move it up to the north.
That'd be funny though too.
We're not on a bridge.
Yeah, it would.
So move it up. Move it up.
This side is
something like
a
that?
downwards cliff. This side is on the rocks.
Oh, okay. So you could potentially push these 2 off. Of course, I could do that too, actually, because I have shield bash. So instead of knocking them prone, how far away from the edge are they?
They're a couple of feet.
Okay, so they're within. They're
There's like-
about 5 feet.
More like 10.
Okay.
10-ish.
So we're doing the alternate shove rules. Remember, I think you agreed to do that, didn't you? Which is
Yeah.
you get 5 feet for every point of mod of strength if they're successfully pushed. So
We have never agreed on anything like that.
I thought we did.
Actually, I cannot remember we even talked about this thing like that.
That's fine. Now that we definitely did the weapon thing. But anyway, go ahead. Do whatever you want.
I'm wondering if sleep would do anything. Well, I'll do Thunder Wave.
Sleep would be very risky. Do a maximum of Thunder Wave. Because we wouldn't fall asleep. The only person who could fall asleep out of all of us would be Dolos. But they may have more health than Ty. So, yeah.
Wait, what? I thought it's just any enemies.
Does it specifically say enemies? I thought it's any creatures.
I think it goes creatures because allies are hit.
Okay. Creatures within 20 feet of a point you choose within range.
Creatures, there you go.
Yeah. So you could set the 20 feet to just hit the 3 of them. But no, if they have less than 14 health, I mean, I would just go ahead and Thunder Wave them.
So that takes constitution checks from them to see if they stand.
Yeah. And in the meantime,
And
we
you
roll.
just roll damage. And if they stand, they take half.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Otherwise, they get blasted into the wall.
Yeah. And take a little bit more damage.
4d8. 21?
Nice.
That's pretty good.
All of them
Close.
are dead.
Okay.
Nice.
Kablama!
So these 3 just die from the shockwave and immediately get pushed against the wall, which doesn't really help them either.
Okay.
They're dead already.
Is this technically 5 feet now? Instead of 10?
What?
This is technically 5 feet now, right?
Sort of, yeah. You're fairly close together.
Okay, so Rita's gonna move to here, and then she's gonna Eldritch Blast this guy. 20 to hit,
She hits,
and he gets knocked back 10 feet.
and see if he dies from the blast itself.
Okay. No. It's all focused on kinetic energy.
You see him drop from the mountain. You have no clue where he has gone to, but he is gone.
Yay, Rita!
Drake.
I'm gonna try to.
Oh, of course, Dolos wasn't checked in. Oh well.
Oh yeah, what did he roll? Because he
He's
might
after
actually.
me.
Oh, he's after. Okay, it doesn't matter. Yeah, he rolled a 1. That's right.
You were the one.
Yeah.
I'll try to knock him prone. Ooh, 17.
Let's see what this little guy does. And he kind of goes around you.
Seriously?
Yep.
Okay, let me read up on the shove attack real quick. Because I can do an actual use my action to do a shove attack. Where are the attacks?
I'm gonna do a quick bio. I'll be right back.
Okay. Shoving a creature, you can use attack action and do a special strength. Mixed with strength less check tested by the target, so it's the same thing. Oh, it only says 5 feet. That's so dumb. So I may not even knock him off, so I don't care. I'll just hit him.
So you just go with your sword.
Yep.
Try to
18.
run him through. You hit him.
5 damage.
And damage him a decent amount.
Hit him again for 24.
Blood starts pouring.
Is he is he bloodied?
Yeah, he is.
And this is not a crit?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna do a menacing maneuver. For 16 damage, apparently.
He's dead.
I rolled 2 7s. Alright, so, I want to throw these scimitars and shields into the cart.
Okay, you could throw the kind of heavily damaged scimitars.
Oh, come on, they did
Shields
more
are-
damage than normal scimitars.
Yep. The shields themselves are alright-ish.
Okay.
They are still fairly common goblin weapons. Make a perception check while you do this.
Natural 20.
Nice.
You look at the goblins, and all of them on the a slight part of their chest is bare, and on that part of the chest they have a small. It's not a tattoo; it's more of a burn mark. And
Okay.
you can kind of make out like a large creature on the floor, and a smaller creature standing triumphant above it.
Okay, can I tell what the creatures are? And I'll point this out to everyone, by the way, and ask
No,
anyone.
you cannot possibly tell what these creatures are, because they have no real features,
Okay.
apart from one being larger than the other. And every orc has that, or every goblin has that.
And it just looks like a smaller creature over a larger one.
Yeah.
So, these guys were obviously trained.
Also, now that you have taken a better look at these goblins, they are larger and stronger built than normal goblins.
Oh, so we're dealing with someone who's dealing with eugenics.
Possibly.
The superior goblin.
I'm back, by the way.
Okay. No, I murdered the heck out of that goblin.
Yeah, it's good going.
So yeah, they've got these weird tattoos on them. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna draw the tattoo in my journal.
Okay. You just kind of casually sit next to a goblin, look at his chest, start drawing what it has.
Why not just take a sample?
I will be taking its ears. I will take all 8 ears.
Okay, you take the ears.
I assume they have nothing else of value?
No, go put their weaponry and shields in the back of the cart,
is
but
someone-
they weren't that special.
Toby, do you want to take care of the cart's inventory? Or do you want me to?